Hello everybody, this is for Chapter 8, CP Algebra 2. This is worksheet number 6, the odd problems. Let's go ahead and work this out. So graph whatever method we're going to want to use. So this looks like intercepts. So positive 2, negative 2, halfway in between them 0. So my vertex is going to be 0. Plug that in so you get negative 4. Now I pattern graph right one up 1, left one up 1, right one up 3. Got that one already. There's our parabola. Looks like this one we might have to use our negative b over 2a because it's not factored, right? All right, so I'm going to use my negative b over 2a. And you have to realize that your a value is equal to negative 1, your b value is equal to negative 2. Later in this unit, we'll find out what the c value is used for. Negative b over 2a, so I'm going to get negative 2 over 2 times negative 1. Wow, that's a lot of negatives, but negative's got to give me a negative answer. And then that's negative 2 over 2, which is negative 1. If I take negative 1 and plug it in, I can get my y value. So negative 1 squared is 1. Then I have the minus 1. And then negative 2 times negative 1 is 2, and then 5. So if we add those up, I get 7, so that's going to be 6. So negative 1, 6, it's right here. I do that right? And we're going to pattern graph. It's opening down, so it's not going to be 1, 3, 5. It's negative 1, negative 3, negative 5 because I have a negative out front. So I'm going to go right 1, down 1. Found my y-intercept. Left 1, down 1, and then right 1, down 3, and left 1, down 3. And I could keep going if I want, but usually when you have 4 points set up, it's all ready to be done. Problem number 5. Again, we're going to have to use negative b over 2a because it's not in our factored form. So our a value is 1. Our b value is negative 5. My c value is negative 14. So make sure you keep those signs. So we're going to use the negative b over 2a. Let's plug it in. So negative 5 over 2 times 1. Ooh, we're going to need a fraction. Yuck. Okay, so that's going to be positive 5 over 2. So 5 over 2 is the same thing as 2.5, if you remember that. 5 over 2, so 5 divided by 2. If I take 2.5 and plug it in, that's first one, x squared is going to give me 6.25 because 2.5 times 2.5 is 6.25. And then minus 5, so 5 times 2.5, let's see what that is, 25, here the 2, that's 10, that's 12. So that's going to be 12.5, so that's actually minus 12.5. And then minus a 14, ooh, wow. Okay, so it's going to actually be way off our graph, so we will get as far as we can with this one. Let's see, the negative 2.5. Oh, that should have been a positive. So 6.25 plus 12.5 is 18.75 minus 14, which is 3.75. Oh my. So 2.5 is like here, 3.75 is like here. This is really nasty. You know what? Let's see if I can go right 1, up 1, left 1, up 1. Notice I'm not going on. Then right 1, up 3. 1, 2, 3, and then left 1, up 3. So I guess I can kind of do it on the bigger board, you know, estimating it. So there's parabola that opens upward. Number 7. We don't have a b value on number 7, so the b value must be 0. And that's going to be nice when we use negative b over 2a. That's just going to have a 0 as my x component of my vertex. And then plug that back in, I get negative 9. So 0, negative 9, which is right down here. And we pattern graph. We're going to go right 1, up 1 because the 1, 3, 5 rule. And right 1, up 3. 1, 2, 3. Left 1, up 3. And we can even have room to go up 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, look at that. We found an x-intercept. That's pretty cool. We got an x-intercept that worked out. And there's our parabola there. Any more problems on this page? I don't know. Okay, that's it for worksheet number 6.